ọ̀rọ̀ very dark man táwọn EFCC tí wọ́n mú lọ́jọ́ Friday òun ni mo fẹ́ sọ lórí ẹ̀ based on video brother mi kan tí mo rí lórí Facebook láìpẹ́ yìí kò ní bàjẹ́ baby wọ́n sọ opinion tí wọ́n nípa ọ̀rọ̀ very dark man mo máa play ẹ̀ very soon but kí n tó play ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí èmi náà for opportunity yìí sọ ojú wòye mi nǹkan tí mi rò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ very dark man àti EFCC. The first point tí mo fẹ́ raise ni wípé èmi as a person I'm not against EFCC arresting or detaining people. It is still under their rights as Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Lára àwọn nǹkan tíjọba gbé wọn kalẹ̀ fún òun ni tí wọ́n bá rí àwọn èèyàn kan tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀sùn kan kàn tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú financial misappropriation or money laundering. It is not as if wípé EFCC wrong láti arrest VDM. VDM is a Nigerian. Any Nigerian can be arrested by the law enforcement agencies. Any Nigerian ni wọ́n lè arrest tí wọ́n bá ní provided tí wọ́n bá ní àwọn evidence against ẹni yẹn wípé reason tá fi arrest ẹ lélẹ̀. So I am not against EFCC arresting anyone. Even èmi fúnra mi I can be arrested tí n bá ṣe nǹkan tí òfin sọ pé ọmọ Nàìjíríà kankan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. So let us put that aside. So that EFCC arrested very dark man òun gangan kọ́ ni issue tí mo ní pẹ̀lú EFCC. They can arrest anybody provided tí wọ́n bá ní proof wípé ẹni yẹn ṣe nǹkan tí kò dáa tàbí tó lòdì sófin. Now, the only issue that I have with EFCC òun ni bí wọ́n ṣe máa operate. As a person, I don't like their mode of operation. Mi ò like it because most of the time EFCC gan wọn ò kí ń jẹ́ ká mọ difference láàrin àwọn táwọn ń gbé òfin ró tí wọ́n fẹ́ arrest èèyàn tí òfin dẹ̀ fún wọn ní agbára láti arrest èèyàn àti àwọn tí wọ́n kàn máa abduct èèyàn unlawfully tí wọ́n máa jíyàn gbé tán máa gbé lọ tán máa wá máa béèrè owó. EFCC wọn differentiate láàrin ẹ̀. And that is the only issue that I have with them. Not only for this VDM issue, but for many other issues náà tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. At least, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ reason tẹ́ fi arrest èèyàn. Èmi rò wípé ó yẹ kí laid down rules and regulations kó wà lórí wípé okay o, tá bá fẹ́ arrest èèyàn, báyìí la ṣe lè arrest ẹ̀, nǹkan báyìí lẹ́ni yẹn lè ṣe tá fi máa arrest ẹ̀. Àwọn EFCC wọn kì í fún wa ní reason láti mọ difference láàrin wípé àwọn táwọn jẹ́ agbófinró làwọn arrest èèyàn tàbí àwọn kidnappers ni wọ́n abduct ẹni yẹn. Someone will just disappear. Ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ wípé agbófinró ni you have the right to arrest. Why tẹ́ fẹ́ máa arrest èèyàn bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ jí ẹni yẹn gbé ni. A rí notification kankan kò ń ṣe wípé bóyá ẹ ti invite VDM wípé kó wá yọjú sí yín tí kò wá yọjú sí yín. Kálẹ̀ tí invite ẹ̀ tí kò wá ń sìn, then that can lead to irú arrest tí wọ́n arrest ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Friday yẹn. Okay, agreed, ẹ ti wá arrest ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé circumstances tẹ́ fi arrest ẹ̀. I think the first thing tó yẹ kí EFCC dẹ̀ ṣe òun ni láti release press statement wípé lọ́jọ́ báyìí báyìí níbi báyìí báyìí at exactly time báyìí báyìí arrest ẹni báyìí báyìí because of àwọn nǹkan báyìí báyìí. Nǹkan tẹ́mi ń kà ó ń indicate wípé they just arrested the guy ẹ wá ṣe máa lọ jókòó máa wá ro ẹ̀sùn tẹ́ fẹ́ kà sí lẹ́sẹ̀. I think that is wrong. Just like I said earlier, anybody can be arrested. VDM is not above the law. Not even the president is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Tí VDM bá ṣe ohun tí ò dáa, he can be arrested. Many people kàn pariwo free VDM, free VDM. They don't know the genesis of this issue. Free VDM kọ́ ni issue. Kí ni VDM ṣe tẹ́ fi arrest ẹ̀? Ìgbà tẹ́ ti arrest ẹ̀ yẹn ló yẹ kí wọ́n ti fi notice síta àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ rí, àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe rí. In fact, many people tí wọ́n protest, wọ́n lè má protest, tán bá rí lóòótọ́ wípé àwọn tí ẹni yìí dẹ̀ ṣe lóòótọ́, ó tọ́ sí kí wọ́n arrest ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe wípé kákan máa fight wípé àwọn ọlọ́pàá tàbí EFCC ṣe arrest èèyàn, wọ́n lè arrest anybody, but fault táwọn EFCC tán ní tán dẹ̀ ti máa ń ṣerú kíní yẹn tipẹ́tipẹ́ tí ò dẹ̀ da òun ni wípé wọ́n á kàn arrest èèyàn bí ìgbà tán jíyàn gbé. You don't arrest people like that. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ invite wọn now, invite VDM, ẹ fi notice síta EFCC, I invite ẹ o VDM, wá rí wa lọ́jọ́ báyìí báyìí. You don't have to bring 15 people 20 people láti wá arrest èèyàn láì kí n ṣe pé ẹni yẹn jẹ́ olè, láì kí n ṣe armed robber, kò ń ṣe pé ẹni yẹn gbébọn dání. Ẹ kàn wá intimidation ní EFCC máa ń ṣe, and it is wrong, it is bad. Arrest people the proper way. Ẹ invite wọn, put a notice out there, call him. Ẹ ní àwọn ẹ̀sùn kan tó fi kàn yín, ẹ wá yọjú sí EFCC. Tẹ́ni yẹn ò bá wá after iye ìjọ tẹ́ fún, you can now go and arrest him. Èèyàn kàn lọ bank, ó lọ ṣe nǹkan kan bank, ó jáde, ẹ dẹ̀ mú. And everybody is in the dark. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ reason tẹ́ fi mú, kí ló ṣe? Lẹ́yìn tẹ́ dẹ̀ ti mú yẹn, okay, agree dẹ̀ ti mú bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ dẹ̀ fi síta àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe rè, àwọn ẹ̀sùn tó ṣe rè, àwọn ẹ̀sùn tó ṣẹ̀ rè. Nigerians are not gullible. They know the difference between good and bad. Tí àwọn Nigerians bá rí lóòótọ́ pé bọ̀bọ́ ìṣe tí ò dá o, nobody will protest. But ẹ kàn múyàn and you became silent. Tó bá wá dọ̀la Monday nsìn, ẹ wá ṣe gbé lọ sí court, ẹ wá ṣe máa wá ẹ̀sùn sí lẹ́sẹ̀. And I think, to me, personally, I think that is wrong. I'm not here to defend VDM. Mi ò tí mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe. Ó likely kó jẹ́ àwọn EFCC gan, wọ́n right. Ó likely kó jẹ́ VDM, ó ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan tí ò yẹ kó ṣe lóòótọ́ ni. But nígbà míì, ẹni tó jẹ̀bi ó máa ń padà jàre. Tí aláìyá wá padà jẹ̀bi, ẹ múyàn, ẹ dẹ̀ mú lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn mọ reason tẹ́ fi mú, kí ló ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. So, to me, that is my honest opinion lórí ẹ̀. Now, let us listen to few of the things said by my brother Konibaje baby. You know, everybody is entitled to their opinion. If you are not okay with my submissions, you can go against me. Write it under the comment section. You disagree with me, lórí nǹkan báyìí. You don't necessarily have to abuse anybody. If you don't agree with Konibaje tí mo fẹ́ play voice ẹ̀ ń sìn, you don't have to abuse him or curse him. You can disagree with him. State your own position. A lè rí nǹkan bákan náà, Ọlọ́run ò dẹ̀ dá wa dọ́gba. There is always individual differences. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí Konibaje baby tí wọ́n sọ lórí issue yẹn.
Few days after VDM come brag, you steady laugh. VDM himself, then carry am, they no just carry am, then carry am, then slap am allegedly. You slap, reset that in mouth. And fuck am up. Allegedly, according to them. Which I am having every reasons to believe, say, that's in a lie, say they beat am. But mostly they wait. Because we all know him very well. Especially in wife, Coco P. You, Coco P, for your own mouth, they talk, say, the person where you feel sorry for. Na VDM mama, all of them are the Chris. You are feeling sorry for Vincent's mom? Oh, come on now. Don't be the S in the word stupid now. What about the people this boy has been victimizing? What about them? What about their mental health? What about everyone that comes out to say, if I come for you, you're the victim. If you come for me, you're still the victim. What about those people? They don't have mothers. They don't have relatives. What about the people he calls out without even doing any verification of any story they might have told him, but he just want to call them out? Once he messaged them and they be like, go fuck yourself. Who the fuck are you? And the next thing it comes out, ruin their business, put all their business out there in a negative way without being constructive about it. And at the end of the day, people get to find out that, oh, that wasn't how the story goes. What about those people? What about them? Y'all are quick to come out and shout when the table turns. But when you're in charge, when you're doing all sort of stuff, you know, disrespecting people, bullying people, fucking with their mental health, you don't feel sorry for the victims. If I come for you, you are the victim. If you come for me, you are the victim. You don't turn victim of EFCC now. That is the monster. I saw one guy's video. That guy said VDM has caused more damages than any good. And it's the simple reality. It's the simple fact, but he's broke. No money having idiot followers who come here and start trash talking. One was on my comment section on my recent video. Talking and talking and talking. I just took my time to go to his page. If you see this guy, long neck like camel, his last post, I will tag his page. His last post, he was begging VDM for money. His last post, he tagged himself saying, he's an IT this thing. VDM should come and please help him. 98% of them that came on my comment section, I kept going to their this thing. Either their first 3 posts or their last post, they are always begging VDM for money. They are always begging him for money. You have NGO money in your account now. Why can't you just give it to them? And if you listen to what Deji Adeyanju, if you read what Deji Adeyanju posted, there was somewhere in that whatsoever, in the statement or whatsoever that he posted, where he said they were asking the other guy 1 or 2 questions. So what if the other guy is actually the target? We don't even know what had happened there. But we still have to wait for the EFCC to come out and explain what might have transpired. And for those of you that are saying you want to shut down GTB, you want to now papa problem is that no one is boycotting GTB. and to show you that you people are very gullible, in the Adeyanju statement, he had already said when he was exiting, or I think he said when he was exiting or when he has left or whatsoever. I'll go and read it again. But it would be so funny if Deji already confirmed that he already exits GTB before they picked him up. Now, that is not why I'm even making this video. I'm making this video for those of you that are quick to celebrate when bad things happen to people. Let me make you understand something. When you're trying to fix things, and you fix those things successfully, be it in any way, maybe like Jenny's Glow whatsoever, or maybe someone did something or this thing, irrespective of the results that you're able to get, irrespective of what the law was able to do for you to get positive results, once it comes to the fact that this person won't be able to survive anymore, this person might be in prison, once it comes to the fact that the end game at the end of the day is going to make life miserable for this person, you understand? Celebrating it is not ideal, but rather just come out and say, you see so person that killed so person, he's been sentenced, and this is thanks to the Nigerian government. Guys, if you're out there, please let us learn to be good. You understand? You come out. You come out to advise. You come out to show remorse. Not you coming and he was so happy that Terry got arrested. Terry's career is just about kicking off. Terry wasn't the one that spent the money. And you are so happy that you did that to that boy. You are so happy that you did that to that boy, to slow things down to that kid. Without no remorse. You witch hunt people. The moment you see that opportunity, you want to use it to go after people so that they can say it's clean. You're not cleaning any society because you have been able to raise army of miscreants. Some jobless people that doesn't have any qualification. They just want to come on social media and talk against the government so that they can receive gift on TikTok and they can be seen as someone that is bold. No handwork, no nothing, no degree, nothing. What they just want to do is, if VDM can do it, I can do it. We are raising army. And every now and then, they just want no constructive criticism. They'll just be shouting, the most person that in Nigeria. All of them, they don't plenty. Hey, that's it. All of them, they are all over social media. They can't even analyze from perspective of constitution. They can't even do their analysis based on This is how it should be. You don't necessarily need to code the section by section. No, but let it be glaring that the Constitution said this and that, blah, 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 blah. Enough is enough. I am not saying EFCC should keep him. But do you know how many times this kid has come on social media to say, EFCC is corrupt? 70%. As a matter of fact, 80%. He should go and prove it. Because truly, EFCC, if they are corrupt, he needs to go and prove it. He needs to go and show them all those corrupt officers, one after the other, with solid evidence. Enough of all the PR. You and Coco Berry, or which one are they call on herself, Coco Melon. Enough of all the PR, the rollout videos. So VDM get younger brother. When your brother, they go up and down, disrespect this one, abuse this one, call this one, all sort of names, say things you can't prove about them. The lawyer will never caution you. Well, there is no sensible lawyer that will caution you on what you want to do. If they caution VDM, how did you want making money? So, VDM get younger brother. I still don't get it. See, let me tell you something. What VDM is doing is not the same thing Sheun and Nicola Pokuti is doing. Sheun educates. Sheun speaks with facts. Sheun doesn't go after people. Sheun goes after the government constructively with evidences. I am not, how will I put it? I am not really like a full fan of some Sheun educating process or whatsoever. But constructively, no, there is nothing you want to tell me about Sheun. He will do all his analysis, make reference, everything will be well structured, everything will be well dated. You're like, even if he's sounding somehow like you don't want to support him, you'll be forced to want to listen because you'll be able to learn one or two things, because Sheun is going to be so historical in all his analysis, and he will be so constructive with all his analysis. This guy will go wearing girlfriend shimmy, carry on for the at the end of the day, nothing per se to show. All of you will now come, he did Jenny's Glow. He victimized Jenny's Glow. You're a bunch of miscreants that doesn't know jack shit. He victimized Jenny's Glow. The only place he had a chance on Jenny's Glow was the NAFDAC number thing. Any other thing, he victimized the girl. And he has been doing this thing to people. Back to back, back to back. The same people you do all these things to, do you know how they feel knowing that, and this guy could have reached out to me without calling me out now. But your problem, your ego is off the ceiling. Once you message them and they ignore you like this, all right, okay, you want everyone to start crawling when they see you. Now, why fine girl tell you asking for interview out of stupidity? You think say na level because you are not constructive in anything you say. That's why you said you don't do interview. It is not as if you don't wish to have that interview. You that were begging and craving for interview at TVC. You know that body they pepper you when D1 was on, when D1 wear timbal and carry on for your neck, they press your neck. But you know you don't have what it takes to sit down one-on-one with people, answer questions one after the other, and be constructive about it without sounding like a broken record.